Compass points you anywhere.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it.
Good morning to the folks. What up to the youngins and bless up to the world.
And then Tay just put your info on blast like that.
It's what the people want to know, bro. My bad.
Nah, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. It is the Evening Shake with me, your host, Xavier Alex, and of course, my co-host, Mr. J. Paris. The second time for the day you're catching us. And it's going to be a dope show, man. I'm looking forward to this one. Broski, what's happening on your side?
Yeah. Good
I
evening
saw you
to
this
the folks.
morning.
Yeah, nah, most definitely. Well, good evening to the folks. What up to the youngins and bless up to the world. It's your boy, J. Paris. We're coming to you live on this beautiful evening from Johannesburg, South Africa. It's the Morning Shake, inspired by the Inside Show, and it's one of the best podcast in SA. What's happening? I'm looking forward to tonight, bro.
So now we're on the Evening Shake. Before I get into our guest, of course, you are here and you are live and the views are just going higher and higher and higher. And the reason that is because you know who's about to step onto the mic and you know who's in the building. But please, ladies and gentlemen, please do drop your comments in the comment section. Ask all your questions, make all your comments, do whatever you got to do. And we'll read every single one of them as we go across the whole conversation. But ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, please help us welcome into the building this evening, none other than, I'm going to use an official one.
Facts.
Kaylee Louw, official. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, let's go. Kaylee, what's happening? Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me here, Xavier. Enjoy.
Thank you so much for being here. I think I'm so excited for the show, especially the title of it, of course, bro. Authentic appeal, bro.
Oh, yes.
Big
I'm excited
facts.
about that because we obviously live in a day and age where people are trying to be someone else and something else. But tonight, Kaylee's going to give us those insights on how to be you.
Pulling through with that original, authentic vibes. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we got Kaylee Louw in the building. And the first time that I was busy watching some videos online, I was scrolling through IG as I do every day. And of course, I follow this page, that colored page, right? That colored 24/7 page. And as I was scrolling, I stumbled across this video and I started watching it. And I'm like, yo, this girl is most like a real colored, most for real. And then she started saying the glasses are from China City and what. And I just started breaking me to the point where I started sharing this video. I was like, hey, bro, did you see this video? And the gents were starting to share it, post it on the thing. Next thing I go there, I'm serious, was so views. People are making songs and all so. And then I was like, yo, I gotta hit her up. And so I did. And ladies and gentlemen, she accepted the invitation and she made it through tonight. So Kaylee, I want to find out from you. Firstly, thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure to be here, Xavier. I'm so excited to be here. It's my first time doing something in a big space like this, even by a blue table.
Hey, don't play. Don't play. And so she's like, hey guys, I'm going to put us earphones on. It's professional vibes, yeah?
I must
doing
keep
the
me
things.
big now. I'm doing it right now.
Exactly.
Nah, but so wait, first question. That video, nah?
Yeah.
Wait, before we get
let's
into the video,
facts,
I'm going to hand
bro.
over to you because I know you like
Facts.
this part of the game.
Nah, most definitely. Just give us a little bit of a background about who Kaylee Louw is. Tell us about where you're from and so forth on.
Okay, so I'm from Johannesburg, Regenpark, in Bosburg. I grew up there, but then I moved out when I was in grade 5 because drug violence, what they were shooting and whatnot, so it wasn't comfortable staying anymore. My mother said she didn't want to raise a child in that environment and whatnot. Even though most of my family still there, she made a decision and my parents made a decision to move out. So I'm still staying in Boksburg, but out of Regenpark. I'm in Matrigas here, final year of school. I attend Boksburg High. Yeah.
Wait,
Almost
what?
finished.
Okay, wait. I have another question and I just thought about it. Go for it.
Yeah, it's my last year in school. After this, I'm looking to do more collaborations.
Wait, then what did the people at school say after that video went viral?
I kept on hearing my name. I swear, I couldn't walk somewhere without hearing that name. I don't get irritated though, but it was just to say, wow, really now,
celebrity vibes,
I'm
what? Nah, but so this is what happened, right? So I call Kaylee, I'm like, hey, listen, can we do a video call quick? Because I want to show you the vibe. I want you to come through, come chill with us. And she's like, yeah, no problem. Let's do a video call. Which, by the way, your vibe is super, super chill. You're so original and so real. It's like, You just whatever you
cool,
you know what's funny, bro? What you said on the video is reality. Like what you see is what you get, and it's really like that, bro. So she's like, yeah, let's hop onto the call. She's like, hey, look, I'm still in my school clothes. I'm like, nah, it's fine. I just wanna invite you. And since you said yes, I've just been like sharing, posting, like telling people, yo, guys, you must watch the show. It's gonna be good.
Me also.
And and my next question is, so you where were you that day when that happened?
I was in Senton. I was invited
Come on
to
now.
a rooftop party. I was featuring, at a rooftop party. So me and my friend went. We now on the dance floor. Okay,
That friend that was with you
Yeah,
there?
this,
Okay, yeah.
So then we were like, okay, come, let's go buy food first. Wait 5 minutes to go buy food. As we now ordering the chops and whatnot, the guy came to us asking to do interview for me, asking me what I weigh. I'm like, okay, sharp. Did an interview fast, forgot about it. Remembered it, but forgot about it. Yo, that morning, I don't know.
Wait, which day was
yeah.
it? Which day was it? Just go closer to the mic quickly.
Oh, which day was what now?
Probably
Which morning are you talking about?
The morning that I saw the video.
Okay, when was that?
The Sunday.
Like now
Last
when it
week,
went,
yes,
okay,
2
yeah.
weeks ago,
yeah.
was it
But
last
when
week?
did that
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
happen?
In March already.
No,
Okay,
that's
so
just
it's
now,
not
yeah,
long
not-
ago.
Yeah,
that's
Okay,
but
yeah.
they only must now release the video and everything like 2 weeks ago. So
What was your IG followers like before?
I had a lot of followers.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
you were
standard,
already
standard
vibing with
at-
it.
I gained 2.5 or 3K now in the last week.
Oh, so you had a lot already.
Yeah.
How did you get to that point?
By just-
Before we get to that night of the interview.
Okay, yeah, go for it,
before
bro.
we get to that night.
I just used to do normal things, post my everyday things, man, you know. People say I'm an influencer, and I also feel like I'm an
Come
influencer,
on.
you know.
Ah, you are,
because,
yeah.
yeah, because I posted my morning routines, you know, just pictures of my life, you know, what I like, my interests are. People always ask me how I get so many followers, and I always just tell them, do what you like doing.
I think you need to change that, you know, to you check.
Yeah. No,
Yo,
you
bro,
go-
you know, people are like,
change it.
every time I'm like, yo, you know who's gonna be on my show? They're like, yeah, you check.
But yeah, it's like it. And I just like started posting daily what I would do, what interests me, what I would do when I'm at home. Just start off by maybe do what you would want to do, because it's your social media account. You check. Okay, yes, you can like get insight from other influencers and whatnot, but what makes your page is what you post and what you like do on it. You understand?
Exactly.
So yeah. So
That-
I just used to post my own things.
and that's the point of the title, the fact that you're authentic, and the fact that your authenticity is appealing, and the reason your video is doing as well as it's doing is because exactly of that point, because it's so regional, and because it's like you just speaking how you want to and how you speak, and the reason it's going the way it is because people can identify with it and people can
Yeah.
connect with it. People is like,
Exactly.
yo, at home I don't also speak like that.
Yeah.
But now when I'm now in Senton, I must not twang.
But also, yeah.
That night I don't know what I didn't forget I was in Senton.
You were just cutting.
That night was nice, but I don't know.
You said it was a collab though. Or was it just a night out? What
no,
was the collab?
it was a collab.
Oh, what was the collab
cozy,
about?
Cozy Hostings, Lost Hills in Blackenese clothing. So this event was hosted by them, and they invited me as a guest. So I got free entry, VIP. Yeah, it was lekker.
Ah, but so you're on that vibe long already.
Yeah,
bro.
I was there. I was during.
And so now you're definitely an influencer, well, because like people are talking like you now. It's so funny. But
Nice, deep.
so yeah, so that night happens. It was like you think it was on a Sunday. People post this video. Next thing you see, the video starting to go all over the show.
I'm looking, I'm like, yo, because my messages are going off. They're like, yo. First I see I'm a meme. I'm like, this no buy a deep. Ek train that is a meme. I was like, wow, that's deep. That's what first got my attention. I'm like, wow, I'm training because I don't know, I'm funny.
Yeah,
Maybe
people
I'm
making you a
funny.
meme.
I can't even try. I was so confused though. But then afterwards I realized, yeah, near girl, it's like that.
I think just for outsiders, maybe people from a different country or someone that didn't necessarily watch the video. What exactly happened? What did you say? Although we know it, we know the glasses. Although I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't bring the shades here tonight.
Nah, facts.
But-
ish.
I should
I was
sorry.
looking forward for that
But
glasses.
what exactly
Obviously,
happened in that moment? You were
without
speaking
the
about-
colorful language,
yeah.
though.
what I do in that moment.
Okay, oh, and then speak us through maybe what you got on tonight as well.
Okay, so tonight,
part-
let me
a
start.
part two.
Okay, let me
part
start off what I'm wearing tonight. I'm wearing a Nike jacket. I'm wearing a Mr. Price dress. And I'm wearing my Nikes in just earrings that I got from Mr. Price. These girl earrings.
You like Mr. Price?
Oh, ek is lief van Mr. Price. Yo. But yeah, that's what I got on tonight. That night. Please ask again what it should ask.
Oh yeah,
asking-
I'm speaking
Yes.
about the
About
night.
the night,
Yeah,
yeah.
someone that maybe necessarily didn't watch the video,
Okay.
and they wonder, okay, so what are they speaking about? What happened that night?
So that night, I was most invited to a Senton. It was a rooftop party. It was a Mia Kalpa. Oh, that venue is so beautiful. But anyway, I was wearing a normal leather jacket with a leather dress and Reeboks and Black and East Clothing came up to me. They interview people about the clothes that they wear and where they get inspiration from it and whatnot. So they asked me what I was wearing, and I explained to them what I wore, but I guess the way I said it or the way I spoke was funny, so the people was going mad over it. And I appreciate people for recognizing me, understand? I'll never not appreciate people for recognizing me, so yeah.
And so, but what was I gonna ask you when you asked about that now? But
I don't know the first word that you
no,
understand.
bro, I'm just intrigued by the way you like. If I'm Jay, he tells us put some comments there,
Yeah,
but people are going crazy in the
we have a
comment
lot
section.
of people in.
Because why did this other person say? I don't focus on negative comments and whatnot because I don't know.
Ah, people are vibing here in the
No,
comments.
people
bro.
are vibing.
They
Oh.
vibing.
I'm sure.
with
I'm
bro.
sure you have a lot of more love than.
Yes, I do. And
But
that
there is
I'm
people that talk
grateful
nonsense,
for.
ne?
Yeah, don't worry about
What
it.
do they say though? Like what is it
People
to say
said
that?
I'm illiterate. People said I'm illiterate. They said that they don't claim me as a colored. First of all, I'm not here. Okay, I do represent colors, but I'm not here to represent you. You represent yourself. So if
Come
you
on.
feel like I didn't represent colors properly, I'm sorry, but this is how I'm doing it right now.
Come on.
Anyway, so yeah, people were saying I was illiterate and whatnot and whatnot. I didn't worry, but there was people around me, especially people that don't like me, that was going on of negative comments and whatnot. You know, like they won't see what you did, they won't applaud your whatever, but
Yeah.
they focus on the negative and they keep telling you about this and that and how people saw this and that, but they'll never laugh.
Yeah.
But what do you do when do you find yourself being attracted to wanting to read the negatives? Because there's something about the negative comments that's like a magnet. You
Some
like
of them-
wanna
You
see.
wanna
They're
see
so
what-
funny. They're so funny. Most of them are funny, but I learn how to take criticism. I'm always open to criticism. So if there is something I need to work on, I will obviously go through my comments. I go through all my comments. So
Even the nonsense stuff.
Yes. So even though they judge me and they tell me how I should act and whatnot, sometimes I do like how can I say, I do get new ways of thinking and learning from it also, because as I said, I can always improve in what I do. So I do look at the negative comments because there is room for improvement. I mean, I'm not scared to take criticism. You can now call me what and say what. I don't worry. But
It's part of- yeah, it's part of the deal.
It's part of life also.
So we got Biggie. He's saying hello Kaylee, and then
Yeah.
we got Ashon. He's saying yes. See, now the comments are going. Let me just see. What's Ella? The nar Kaylee Louw, ne? And then yeah, you're a vibe girl.
Ah, thanks, man.
Internet says you're a vibe.
Thank
and
you,
then
Internet.
Mocha Bello says Kaylee Louw, we're rooting for you. Can you see the people are?
Thank
they
you.
Vibing,
Oh, I
bro, they
appreciate-
vibing.
And I saw how much support I was getting from the people, and I was like, that's so nice because, okay, I do have like a heart or interest in doing social media because, as I'm gonna say this again, I do feel like I'm an influencer because I'm young, but I have a lot of knowledge. Everyone has knowledge, but knowledge comes with discipline. And I found out a lot of nonsense in my life. I'm not saying I'm big or whatever, but I have learned a lot in my life. And I am, how can I say, I feel like I am wise. So I would like to share it with people also, you understand?
But
so,
even just the look, the thing is that the reason people like you the way they do is because of how authentic you are. You just
Yeah.
say what you say,
Yeah.
you do how you do it. You don't have this kind of vibe, because you see what's happening in the 21st century. A lot of people are trying to be like the Kardashians and like this and like that and trying to be like Americans and all that. Now you come and you just what lah?
yeah, but I mean, it's right for us to compare ourselves to people, but to lose yourself while doing that is where it's not that's where you must know to stop now, because that is now being naughty.
So wait, I want to read some more of the people here. Hey, I know some of those people here in the comments, they were excited that you coming. Huh? They were like, yo! And then Sheldon said, it was during.
During, Sheldon is okay. Sheldon is during.
And then, bro, continue there in the comments, bro. And then Sasha saying, you
Where
check. Be there by Sasha, bro.
Ooh, there's an influx.
Now, go for it, bro. Go from Sasha. And then Keegan.
Where we, bro?
Be there by Sasha.
Oh yeah, you check, and then Keegan, yeah. Where's your father's bikey? Where's that?
My father's bike is by the house.
Was it really your father's jacket?
It was very my father's. He got married in it for real. I'm not even lying. That was his wearing jacket. Now I have a lot of jackets of my father and my mother's that's in my closet. But that one was going with outfit, so I said no.
But you see, I think that's why people connected so much to that video, because that's an actual thing.
Bro, people do that.
Bro,
Yeah,
That's
correct,
why.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's
bro.
an actual thing, bro.
People
Like,
keep
I
it
won't lie,
viral,
I
really.
got-
Exactly.
I got
no matter how much you shame
jackets
people
from-
for wearing other people's clothes, you know you also do it and you did do it before, so I lie.
Exactly.
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 Exactly. We got Mondre saying we love her. Then Shay again, much love from the hometown. We have Ashley. What was that for?
I'm taking 8.
Okay.
You're hacking it.
Ashley said, "This lady's the future. I want her emotional immune system."
That is deep.
That's Ash.
Ramos, then
Yeah.
Shay again. Mind you me, most of the hateful comments were from colored girls.
But now why, man,
As she
guys?
said.
And that
Why,
is the
man?
truth.
Is
Most
it our
of the-
jealousy or what now?
Yeah, I don't care about jealousy. I feel like jealousy is just inspiration, because when I used to feel jealousy, I would ask myself, now why do I feel this type of way towards this person? Maybe it's because the things they have, the way they act, but what can I learn from them? Most jealousy is just inspiration. So you need to put aside your negative thinking and whatnot and see what you can learn from a person. And even if you still feel like you don't learn nothing from it, or you're not inspired by it, for example, then leave it. Why you still going on? You understand?
What about-
I
what
know,
about-
but you do have wisdom, what?
Nah,
Because
most
that's
definitely,
facts that
bro.
you're spitting, bro. That's big facts.
Most definitely.
What were you gonna say, bro?
Now I just wanted to find out, what about the close people from school? Are there some girls that look at you with the side eye?
Can I tell you something,
With
ne?
a bombastic side eye.
I can feel when
Negative
you look,
energy.
Yeah. Even if you come to me with with a positive comment or whatnot, I can feel
If
when
it's
it's
fake or
genuine
real.
or whatever. Everyone is that, you understand. But anyway, yeah, some girls did, some guys did, but girls I think each other, I'm not gonna make it to say, ooh, I'm most hated because I'm curly. I know I have haters, but I'm not gonna.
But you
put
have
them
more
on
people
a-
who vibe with you. I'm not even gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm most now saying.
Go for it, bro. Where
Yeah.
we?
Antoinette saying, girl, you be your authentic self always. We want to see you grow. See again,
Thank
a
you.
lot of people. Samantha, proud of you, Auntie Sakan.
Thank you,
Now, there's just a bunch here that we'll get through, but it's just a lot of love from Ashwin, Tessa, Ashwin again, and then Winston speaking about Kaylee
Fabulous.
Louw for
For me,
president.
it's fabulous.
For president. Nikki there saying Kaylee Louw. Michaela's in the comment. Dempi Dimpope there as
dankie,
well,
Dimpie.
saying keep it up.
Yeah.
Dimpie.
I saw you also did an episode with
Yeah,
him.
Dimpy was on our show twice already.
Yeah.
We did 2 shows with Dimpy. We did 1 show with Dimpy in the middle of lockdown. And then we did another show with him again after lockdown. And Dimpy was out here. He was also doing the things.
Yeah.
But Dimpy was out here, bro. He was on MTN adverts. He was all over the show. And so, yeah, we did do some stuff with Dimpy. And remember I told you I'm going to send you some of the stuff. You were like, yeah, nah, this is
And
not.
that's what I really watched most with Dangasa also.
With
Is it
Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy Lee. Yeah, and then we also did, what's the comedian? Dylan Olifant.
Elephant.
I don't know who's Dylan.
Dylan
I
Olifant.
saw you send me that, but I never watched.
Dylan
You
is
don't know
Dylan
Dylan?
is
He's like-
Dylan is a big shot as well.
I don't watch. Okay, guys.
But wait, we here by you now.
Oh yeah, Dylan, thank you for you.
So thank you to everyone that's dropping comments in the comment section. Kaylee is really vibing with all the love, man. Thank
Keep
you so
sorry,
much.
bro. Keep it moving, guys. If you'll have any questions as well that you wanna,
We're definitely
perhaps-
gonna read it, yeah.
we're definitely gonna read and ask Kaylee.
So listen, Kaylee has so much star power right now, bro. Listen, Kaylee, I've never seen so many views on one stream. Wah. This is the most. I think that's the most we've had, bro. Including
for
for a live stream, bro.
us, yeah.
Including even like famous people that we've introduced. Not that obviously she's famous at this point.
Not yet. Famous.
Ah, 56 views in one live stream.
Oh, you
on
still
YouTube.
You still have
On
certain
YouTube.
things that you want
Listen,
to
let me
achieve.
tell you that YouTube is difficult to get.
Yes, I
Followers
know.
and views.
Yeah.
If you get views on YouTube, you must know how you're doing the things well. And I can tell you for free, 56 is gang people to watch on YouTube. But Kaylee, all your star power is pulled. Someone else is also doing some crazy stuff on Facebook. Nah? And he calls himself Mr. Extra Hot. And when I told him I'm gonna have you on the show, he said, okay. So ik zeg, ga niet kost brengen, we gaan een
I know
challenge
for him,
doen.
Actually, he did make for me a meme there on Facebook.
You will see.
I remember.
Yes.
He did make for me a meme there on Facebook. Yeah.
Kijk,
up,
you
bro.
see, come there, my bro, come there. And so he brought us some food, Kelly.
Ach, thanks.
And
no,
we're
now
gonna
I
do the
forgive
challenge.
you.
We're gonna do the challenge. My bro was in milk. You see, no.
What challenge now? Hot sauce? I can handle hot
Even though
things.
hij onze macht moet branden.
Yeah, ons gaan...
What's up, Mr. Extra? You're from the Extra Day.
Nothing, go again, bro. Go again. You're on now. You're on now.
Mr. Extra
Yeah.
J from the Extra Day. Shout out to Xavier Hendrik. Shout out to Jay Paris.
Always good seeing you, bro.
Why isn't it Jay Innerdale? But anyway,
Come on now.
Thank you for
Not
having
from
me on the show.
Annandale.
He's not from there.
I'm not from, not from it.
Hij zei, hoe komen ze uit Paris?
Oh.
That's what I was trying to say.
thank you for having me on the show, gents. Kaylee,
Yeah.
I'm the special surprise guest. You're not
Yeah,
you.
jij stoot nu. But yeah, it's nice to see you.
But I came for the glasses. Where's the white glasses?
It's by the house.
But I
I'm
haven't
thinking.
been here.
What you gonna
Oh,
bring
you
it
haven't
back?
got it right.
Yeah, to buy it
The glass?
now.
No, darling, I'm very
The
sorry.
value went up.
The
man.
value
Up
bro,
now.
The value
There's no way. There's no
Look, your
way.
brother's value went up skyrocket.
Fuck.
Look, after a couple of thousand views, 100,000 views, Bryce, no more 30 rand now.
Never.
I see you 30
Oh,
rand.
no.
How much would you put on it now, though?
2K.
2K.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Tukai
it's
is
not
not
bad.
bad also.
I can sell my photographer for 2K, then get the
That
glasses.
is deep. You're so fake. Hurry! It's fake. Even while for cool.
Nah, this guy is all about the banter, bro.
Now, so
Yeah,
check it
well,
out.
You remind me of AKA.
You see now.
He's at the
Als
bar.
niet
die
doodgaan,
baard en als die
I
bril.
can't make jokes about that. It's too soon.
It's too soon, bro. Too soon. Bra, ik hoor. Waar is die koos?
Here's the question.
Breng die koos, maar waar is die kolie? Die gaan makkelijk ons
Wat gaan ons nou eten? Wat are we gonna do?
I wanna ask while he's
A
setting up.
special.
Ja, sen, ik heb klaar geëet, ik heb niet geëerd.
I wanna ask while he's setting up, Kaylee.
Yes.
What do you think and I don't know, I was actually went to go get saying now at the door, but what do you think the importance is to being, authentic and true to yourself?
Learning how to take criticism. Okay, and can I explain criticism now in my view? Criticism meaning how your parents view, friends, everyone. You can't go off how other people view you. You understand what I'm saying? So, being your authentic self, thank you. Being your authentic self, you need to be yourself without people telling you how to act, without them telling you how you should act, without telling them telling you how you act. You understand? You're supposed to see and cipher for yourself, like, okay, am I like this? How can I improve this? Why am I like this? You understand? Like, trying to figure out why you're the way you are. Like, for example, you must tell an Ian. No liking is means to scale. Now you asking yourself, why don't you like noise around just because you grew up in a noisy household? It starts off by that, you understand? So if you have a question about yourself, ask yourself, why is it like this? Why is it like this? And you will get your answer once you ask, you understand? And mostly it goes around childhood things or
Some
whatever.
psychology vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Psychology.
Most definitely what you
Nah, but
said,
it's
bro.
true, bro. Yeah, it's true
like
what you
like
say.
Kaylee definitely has a lot of wisdom that you're spreading here tonight, and
She has a nice jacket though. I'm looking for the jacket.
Oh,
So you said the
stunning.
jacket's about 5 to 6K. What's the price now?
6 to 7K,
6 to
darling.
7.
The
Oh,
jacket,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
Bruh.
Yes, yes.
So what's the price now since the value went through the roof?
Yo, maybe 10K now. No, definitely.
Let's jump into the challenge.
Okay, so I got
ready?
some
Yeah,
some
I'm
some
ready.
extra hot food here.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do half, right?
Ja, is toch goed. Wat is dat?
bro, you got the coke, bro.
Don't open
you
it
gas
yet.
like
Don't open it yet. So shout out to McCabe's.
Is je klaar geëet? Oké, zo zomaar.
Shout out to McCabe's for the food.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna
thank you.
thank you yet from McCabe's. Thank you.
Dank u, my kids.
Shout out to MK's Trading for the sauce. This is the hottest and the nicest sauce that I've tasted ever.
Hoor die mensen
I'm
moet
good
ons
with
betalen
spicy
voor die
food, so it has
marketing
to
en
be
zo.
very, very like me now.
Facts.
No, I'm plugging the people with some good
Okay,
food
thank
and
you
some
for
good
you.
spice.
Okay,
Unless they sponsored it, bro.
Yeah.
They did
Unless they
sponsor.
sponsored it, then yeah, go
Yeah,
for
they
it, bro.
did.
Nah, then go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
give you the pleasure to put on all of our food.
That's so
En je gooit niet bij je nu.
Wat ga je maken?
Ja man, je niet bij je hier mee gooien. Kijk, laat ik zien.
Nah, go for it.
Het
Go
is
for
voor
it.
mij. Just see Kaylee must throw now.
that,
Look
yeah.
here now. Ah, worry Kaylee, you robbing me here.
Don't cry, don't worry.
You gonna make my stomach work tonight.
Brian,
3 o'clock in de
You
ochtend.
brought Coke, bro. Coke and the gas.
En voel ik net te borrel
In
me
one
man.
slice
In
only,
half.
that's the challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah,
But
please
Kaylee
don't
sent
about
you here. Where's your friends that slept by your house?
Dashika.
Yeah.
Dashika she was writing now, so she couldn't come because she was busy by the school.
Yo.
No. He needs more because he's.
No,
Ja,
I'm
jij is
fine,
met
I'm
extra
fine.
hot. Maar gooi die zo.
She's the
And
guest,
Kate,
yeah.
okay, the guest actually needs more.
En she
you
put
put
so
it-
little on for.
put it-
I don't. Okay, now put
Okay,
on.
come
low.
on, put on
Put
for
on. Put on. I'm not banned.
I'm not gonna put I won't rob you so much. Okay, let it
Yo, whoever survives today survives.
I'm gonna.
Bra, you supposed to bring milk. You bringing us here.
And gas like in the
What is Mo gonna
Yes,
do?
yes,
That's
bra.
also so nice. Because I
Obviously.
don't want my father by.
Obviously, that's why they call me Mr. Extra Hot, because I'm extra sexy. That's how it works.
Come on now.
Oh, it's no naughty, no.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in to the Inside Show podcast. We did a show in the morning and we're doing a special show tonight with none other than Kaylee Fabulous Low. That's my name for you, Kaylee. 'Cause
You are
I
too
can't
cute.
use that other language.
Okay, it's
Don't
fine.
taste
She
yet,
can.
baby. Don't taste yet. I know you're hungry.
I don't
know
like
you're
the fact
hungry.
that you have your photographer
we're
here,
not like
bro.
you now.
No,
Bra, we
always
also
have my
wanna be the
photography
focus.
here.
Don't just take pictures of Mr. Extra.
Shout out
Hot
to
and Kaylee.
Tyreek,
Danko
Cole,
Tyreek.
Constance, the best photographer that I've ever worked with.
You must say so.
Tanko Taiki.
No choice.
And he's sleeping by my house tonight.
How? Hij is een beetje.
Dat is diep.
Hij is een beetje diep.
Kijk, je ziet, je gaat makkelijk ik zie je praten. We begin klaar. Okay, so now Mr. Extra Hot decided to surprise us here in the middle of our show. And so we're going to do what he always does on his shows. We're going to do Extra Hot Challenge. And Coke is not the best idea to actually have after your ears is burning and your whole
Because they don't do
alles is
nothing.
burning. It makes
Don't
it
do
worse.
nothing.
Makes it worse,
Just
yeah.
brand hier langs die kant. Okay, so Mr. Extra Hot, what is the plan here, bro?
So this is how the challenge works. We're just gonna eat one slice, right? Whoever finishes first, yo, this food is nice. McCabe's, thank you. Whoever finishes
Dank je.
first wins. Kaylee, you disqualified because I can see you a bit hungry.
Can I tell you something, ne?
Yes, yes.
Don't let me start show with you.
Start with him, start with him. He's not bang for you, that one.
Thanks.
And you're not bang for him.
Yeah, you're home now, yeah.
Yeah, Amos, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna count us down. Nothing else to eat.
Dat is in just
Whoever
chilies
finishes
and
first.
bread.
You want to use
Okay.
this?
It's fine. Thank you.
Okay, who's gonna count us down? Kaylee, count us down there.
Count us down. 5.
Like 3 to
okay.
1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Counting
where you
down is
starting?
down. I'm gonna start by 5. Kijk. 5, 6. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
go.
Panga.
Yeah, man, yeah. Did you eat? You didn't eat at home, ne? You happy? I'm not gonna win. I can already see. Daar roep je dat, man.
Dat is een nice one.
Dat is lekker. Ja, Joe is mas
You
bang.
can see what's fasting the pasta.
Waar is het tussen?
That's not wet wipes pasta.
Een brong je wetwebs.
Laplijnen, oeh, jalla.
Oh, dat plein is in zit hoor.
Nacht nou.
I can't.
Kelly.
But I can't finish that.
You actually shared one of my posts. The one that I said every cassie has a White House.
Ja, en dat. Want hij went to go swim, alle mensen met in de comments van. Oh, Master V, wat?
Extra hot.
Yeah, service, bro.
Ik ga kijken. Ik zie hier niet aan een girl topic over mij. Zeg even wat ik accept nou niet over een request.
But you're not even halfway.
Nah, bro. Joe, je kan niet fietsen.
Jay was hungry.
Ah, man, hoe denk ik heb geen zin. Yo. Die dingen is het, man, hiccups.
Dat is very nice.
Like me.
Nice, bro.
Hou jij van jou? Nee, maar dat is naast.
No.
No, raad me man.
There we go.
Waar als ik 3 klok opstaan en gaan voor jou bel. Bel je wakker. Boy.
Putting my phone off tonight.
Bel voor Kaylee ook. Hoor je? Je hebt gemaakt dat ik warme saus eet. Nou maak het met 3 klok in de ochtend wakker.
I don't ask so much when I eat hot things. When I eat hot things, it's not that deep because I'm used to eating hot things.
Ja.
I like
It's
to
not
eat
even
hot
halfway.
Nah, bruh. I ate before I came. And it's too hot. But I'm gonna finish it
We
during
having
the
chicken
course of the show.
when I get home.
things. Thank you. It was nice.
Okay, so here's my next question.
Yeah.
As far as check out the people are laughing here in the comments, bro. Kaylee, kijk hoe laag je mensen voor het is.
Now Kaylee has
So
a
I'm your
photo on
choker.
officially.
No worry. That's what Kaylee it was my guest.
Use my
I see your guest. Invite up your show.
Yeah, invite me over your show.
So yes, bro.
No, ain't luck. Where you from?
South Africa.
Don't know we do.
I'm from Elders.
Oh, okay.
Where you from?
Regepak me bro.
Boksbak.
Ik was al aan Boksburg.
Movie ook komen ze horen. Ja, we doen echt gezegd. Ik doe dit als een kop kisha, navan, katan.
Hij heeft een show gedaan samen met
Ja,
Mr. C.
I had Mr. C on
Oh
my show as
nice,
well.
oh nice.
Ik heb hem gezegd, als je komt vandaag, dan moet je voor Kaylee invite op jouw show. Maar nou, jij maakt je laat ik, die mensen wat jij op jouw show gaat, die geef me niet verhalen.
Jullie stout, jullie moeten maar share.
Ja, je moet share samen, alsjeblieft me bro. Ik
Maar
share.
zij wil niet haar brillen share niet pas. Dan kan het niet gekomen voor de brillen.
Hallo
Ja,
meneer.
brillen
Als je
duur
nou
niet.
van share niet.
Nou, ik kan nou die kosten geven. Nou, zei ze dat ze van share niet.
Worry,
Oh, zo jij die alles jij goed te doen.
Yes.
Jij is
One of
nou
those
stout
people.
nou.
Worry,
Hij is stout.
wat zei Dimpy daar? You know what we must do in our show, what Dimpy was. Wat zei Dimpy daar?
So Dimpy's on some like Kaylee. I don't know what it is, but whatever you do or working towards is gonna work out, and keep on doing you.
Thank you, Dimpy. I appreciate your message. I was such a big fan of you 2 years ago. I mean, I still am a fan, but you must know that time you're in your element. Yeah, I used to. I was in tune with you.
But
Jouw deeg
Thank
moet
you.
beweeg.
look here, bro, we busy doing something big. We're actually busy doing a movie. I'm working with the producer. Dimpy's in that movie. Slum is in that movie. So Dimpy, your movie's coming out soon, bro. And we're gonna celebrate that. We're celebrating brown excellence here, bro. We out here.
Thank you for
Maar Dimpy isn't brown.
Ja, ik kan je nou zien. Sali me braguara niet. Sali me braguara niet. But yes, I want to
Shout
find
out to
out.
Sesha Lee. Shout out to Antoinette West. Shout out to Dimpy Dimpopo, Mr. Extra Hot all the way.
Thank you, Dimps.
Worry man,
Ja, ja.
even voor me kom zeg Michaela. Kaylee.
It's fine. People call me Kaylee. I don't want
Do you have what's your
Yeah, what do you prefer?
Wait, what is your actual name?
Why do I prefer? Must I tell you now?
No.
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
No, man,
We at least need that once on the
Yeah.
show, though.
Oh, we
Towards
can't
the
have
end.
it.
My name is Kaylee.
Is
My
your
surname
whole
is
name
Louw.
Kaylee?
Yeah,
It's
my
not
name is
Michaela or Kaylin or something.
My
it's
name is Kaylee. My surname is Louw.
Yeah.
What's next up? You were speaking about.
Yeah, I was
you're
gonna ask
not-
that now,
you
yeah.
were going on
Now
that.
go for it, bro.
Yeah, you were speaking about. Hey, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. What is there? Where is there?
Okay.
Yeah, last Kaylee.
Okay. What I see myself. Okay.
Now take your time.
Okay. I want to be in a place not only where I'm publicly recognized, you understand? Okay, that is good, but I want to be able to have resources where I can help people also. Like when I'm big one day, I don't like spreading what I want to do one day because you know people
jealous.
exactly, and they talk down on
Come
your
on,
ideas and
nonsense
whatnot. So I want to have a homeless shelter one day where I can give back to my community, you know, food wise. I don't know about staying wise, fun. I still another story, but I know. Yes, I know I'll have the funds one day to be able to give back to my community also. Maybe I'll put cleanups also. But I moet jullie ook schoon maken. Van jullie stout. Jullie gooi papier in goed erom en complain jullie dat vuilnis in de straat is. That's naughtiness. That's one thing. Okay, but anyway, let me stop.
But you don't throw papers out of a window, no?
No, I don't
I
love
drive behind people and they do that. I
don't
get
litter.
nar in my hole.
My friends
inside. I'm
know
like,
I don't litter. I don't judge people that litter. I used to litter, but just for me, I don't like littering because...
I judge you, yo. If I drive behind you and I just see a yellow McDonald's parked in the window,
And
it's
that's
just like,
people
man.
just dump everything.
Man.
But yeah, where I see myself, where I want to be one day is having more collabs being more stable financially. I do have funds coming in now, but I mean, I'm still in school, so I am good for where I am at right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Talk about that though. Talk about that.
So I was a preschool teacher last year.
Come on now.
Your
The
preschool teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, in
Wat
grade
ben je
11
kinders
last year.
nou? Ons
That's if I mean, they love me. Oh, they love me. No, I love children. I love seeing how young minds work because that is where they're innocent. That's where they learn to be themselves, who they are. That's where they find out who they are, you understand? So it's important for them to have a good example. Okay, some people will say I'm not a good example. I don't worry, but I let children be themselves. You understand? But anyway, I used to be a preschool teacher. I still do collaborations on Instagram and whatnot. So like promotions and whatnot, I get paid for that.
I saw you had a shampoo also the other day.
Yes, I have shampoo
So what do they
reviews.
send you the stuff?
Yeah, they send it to me. Some send it to me for free, some send it to me, and then they still have to pay me because I do charge for promo. So if you want me to promote your thing or whatnot, send me the things you want to send it for free, send it for free. If you're not gonna send it for free and you want me to promo for free, then you must give me the things for free now. You understand?
Yeah,
So-
because you must get something
Exactly.
at least.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it just to get something, but I mean, I'm also creating a life for myself.
course.
As well as I would want to help the people around me also, I also need something for myself.
course.
There was promotions I did for free, like Vrenus, this other brand. They sent me a cap and they sent me a shirt. I did it for free because they were just starting out and I really like their brand. So yeah, I know.
Nah, but you still in the future gotta put some contracts there in place because the thing
Exactly.
is when they're small and then you do that, what happens the next day when they blow up? And
Yeah.
it's
But
like,
I don't worry. It's fine. I'm not after. Okay, let me not say I'm not after money because everyone wants money at the end of the day.
Nah, you're right, yo.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm
Facts.
not that tough to say uitgevreed when someone is now doing better than me. And we used to work together. I won't feel a type of way because you're not involved
now
in your
help you,
plans.
exactly,
It's okay. I helped you where I could. You helped me where we can. We are where we are today. But if we wronged each other during that process, then it's like that. But I will never be like, but you there. And I did this for you. Why am I not there with you? I don't have time for it.
Alle mensen vragen ze toothpicks aan. Je ziet niet komen met toothpicks en tissues. Nee.
Yeah,
Maar
it's
zie-
so deep.
het zijn
Ons-
nesten
But that
zo
hot
goed.
sauce is
alles.
not so strong. Do better next time, okay?
No
Thank
problem.
You.
Your mouth was burning now.
Yeah, it was, but it's gone now.
But with the shelter, in terms of food, I'm sure I can assist there. There's a lot of restaurants that will be able to sponsor food and so forth that I can contact.
That's
kan help.
cute, yo. Thank you.
sorry, bro. What inspired that though? What birthed that you want to give back in that way?
I don't know. Okay. I have this urge to just help people. I know that sounds corny or whatever, but especially
it's not
my
corny.
community, you understand? Even though people will be like, our community doesn't want to work for themselves or whatnot, some of them don't, but there are people who are really trying, you understand? And people's goal is once they get to this point of their life, they're moving out of the community, out of where they grew up, sleg or whatever, but you forgot that place actually raised you and also made you who you are, you understand, because you adapted mindsets from that place, behaviors and all that. So that place is still a part of you, understand? So even if it didn't positively like impact me, I would still have to give back to my community, to give them faith, to be like, this is what you can do. There's still people out there like who can do this for you, will still cake for you, you understand? Maybe not cake for you like every day I'm gonna be giving a meal, but at least twice a week, you understand? Just so it's something. Because
of course.
the children, man, that is what drives me, is the children. Some of the children, they don't eat. It's not their fault. It's their parents in them. Their parents in them are druggies. They don't want to work. I mean, that's what we grow up with. We live in rural communities, you understand? So that is what we face. And for me, man, the children don't deserve it.
How's your upbringing personally? Like your parents are still together.
My parents are still together. I never grew up.
How long are your parents married? Because the thing is, you say your father got married in that jacket. You know what? That video alone can give you so many different questions, like about all these different things.
Yeah.
Because apparently, Teman said she didn't pay 10 rand for a glasses, she paid 20 rand. And apparently Kisha didn't even pay for the glasses. So now it's not 10 rand, 10 rand, 10 rand. Now it's 20 rand. I don't know how.
20
how
rand,
much.
10 rand.
Maybe.
So you must
20
remake
and
the
5 and
video
5.
and change the price.
20 and 5 and 5.
Nog steeds 30 rand.
Okay.
Ek het hy 30 rand nog gegee.
You see?
So dan het hulle dit mos nie gekoop. Jy het gesê shout out to hulle.
Yeah, but they gave me the money. I don't know who gave what, but I saw Kisha, they didn't tell me what I saw them all three take out money. Now I'm hearing Kisha didn't give money. But I know more my friends.
But are they your friends anymore?
No.
You're fight.
The one girl is no more my friend. No, I don't
Okay.
fight.
I want to
don't
ask you a
fight.
question, and this ties with what I want to ask him as well. Do you have any tattoos?
No, but I really want one.
You really
Yara,
want?
watch me end of the year.
Because
Die
I know
man-
he's
Hy
he
sê altyd hy like
doesn't like women with
Gechap.
well, he's against a lot of women with tattoos. Maybe you can give your viewpoint in there.
First of all, we all have our preferences. As ek nog gesê het ek like 'n man met 'n baard, hoe sou jy nog gevoel het?
At least it connect.
No, I almost said something deep now. I was gonna say, but lost no right bar story. But okay, we understand tattoo girls is not your type. Well, but if girls want to do this for themselves and this for themselves, they do it. I mean, if people don't like it, they don't like it. But I don't know. I don't ever.
What's your religious views? Are you Christian, Muslim, or are you just like kind of
That is such a deep question you asked. Do I have to answer it?
okay? You don't have to answer.
Okay, let's first get
Okay, you don't have to answer because I saw your face when I asked you that question. I was like,
no,
okay,
let's
not-
go there. Let's go there. But before we go there, broski, you wanna hop on there with the
I think I just need to make the record straight. My social media is literally a front. It's not who I am. It doesn't reflect my views. I just made a joke about women with tattoos, and the woman started attacking me left, right, and center. I mean, on Friday, I had almost 100 comments because of a status that I put there. I said, dear women with tattoos, yeah, gaan vorentoe. Wait,
Wil jy
wait,
sien wat sê die
Satan.
mense hierso?
No, it's fine.
That's love.
So I love everyone. Women with tattoos, don't feel offended. Those are just jokes. So I'm officially saying it. It's nothing serious. Tattoos are beautiful, and
Brothers, it's him, but
I was fine.
Hy lieg. Hy sê gaan sê soek girls met tattoos van ons hormones, maar met tattoos steek. Nou dink hy nou se cover.
Nee, jy het criminal records, maar anyway.
En jy, oupa met sy baard kan
So that's my view. Nothing serious. Once again, there's women attacking me way too much now, and they're getting personal.
except for hom, bra. Post chap die, cause ek ken jy like most memes. They say, ay, hy is te soon. Hulle gaan met. So, but I wanted to ask you, Kaylee, as far as moving forward now, do you still want to stay in the entertainment industry? Do you want to maybe do acting? Blah,
I
blah, blah,
would
that kind of
love
stuff?
to act. Hello, if you want me to act, please come fetch me. Because I would really love to act. I'm a very good actor.
Ik kom laag, man.
But anyway, I would really love to act one day. So, yeah, if you want me in a movie, whatever, I'm going because I really, really want
But
to.
you say you like to act, nah? When I told people you come to the show and we spoke, nah, they said, brother, she really speaks like it. So I said, yes.
Do you think I sound the same as in the video?
Yeah.
I feel I was just screaming that time in.
Yeah.
Because I
You do
just
sound
got
the
off.
same,
I
though.
just got off
Yeah,
the
you
dance
do
floor. I
sound the
was
same.
in my element. I was
Yeah.
in my-
You do sound the
Yeah.
same.
But the
Yeah.
Reeboks were still clean, so you
Ek
weren't
sê
dancing
jou.
properly.
Hey, wat
Jy
hy
het
doen.
gerop,
Dansen skoon.
jy het gerop. So hy TikTok dansen gemaakt. Hy is van,
Who are some of your role models that you look up to?
I don't have role models.
so I brought some extra hot
At all.
sweets as well.
Nah, bro, aren't we
Yeah,
done?
yes.
Jy bring ons snack so goed
Aren't
hier.
we done?
Nie
Bro,
bring
extra
ons
hot
snack
sweets.
joy.
Sweets as
Thank
well.
you.
Kan na sweets brand. Sê my eers toe, broer.
Sweets wat brand.
Hot sauce, nee, jy stout.
Hot sauce sweets.
Does it taste nice?
Wat jy hot sauce sweets gekry?
MK
It tastes like
trading
sweets,
some
nee,
good
but it
sweets.
has that hint of hot sauce. It's burning now.
Nou we must start the
What was worse though?
Wat ek gister my koring toe.
That's sweet because it's hitting me instantly almost.
Who was this?
Yo, hy dat sweet is mos
MK
burn, bro.
trading.
Wat jy nou die warme sweets gekry?
Nee, jy stout.
So now
Shout
wait,
out
I'm still wag maar, my bro. Jy bly my hier so. Man, hot sauce goed op kom hier so.
Yes?
This
In
is
front of
this is
Kaylee.
it now.
Yeah.
Serieus so goed hier, nou maak jy laat sy monde brand.
Oh, you
Nah,
asked
bro,
if I
he-
still wanted to act or
He's
whatever.
cheating, bro. Sorry,
Hy is bang, hy.
I
Sorry,
read
Kaylee,
you
Hy is
he's
bang.
cheating.
Nee, okay, ek moet nie eet en interview doen.
Yes.
That's not
As hy die challenge.
Ek net gesê ek moet op die show kom en moet nie worst expect. Die sweets is
Maar
warm.
hoe gaan ek nou die koring drink en die snacks se sweets en
Die sweets is warm.
Isn't there a hot juice drink?
No, jy no stout, no.
Die man wil op peri flavor juice.
Yeah, no raggy, no stout, no.
Peri juice.
So was I would so smack and maak.
Ja.
But
Maak
this isn't
water
even
by.
sweets, bro.
Ah, don't.
What is this?
That's hot sauce, bro.
This is hot sauce.
Hot sauce dat hulle 'n bolletjie
sugar.
gemaak het. Nee, for real.
But
Wait,
who eats this?
bra, my
Why?
right.
We eating
what's
it
the
right now.
purpose? Well, no. What's the purpose of the sweet? Like,
For challenges.
Wait,
Because
just
who in
for
your right mind?
just on a
For
regular
fun.
day.
Who will eat this for fun?
I smell it. I eat
That's
the
not.
You already gave up.
Yo.
Wait,
Sorry.
my brother.
Sorry.
So acting, you want to go into the acting
I would
industry?
really love to eat.
What other stuff do you want to do in the industry? Man,
I don't know because I know the industry. Let us not talk about Illuminati because it's boring. It's not actually boring, but it will be so dope right now. Anyway. Let's not go into that now. Let's not go into that right now. But
Maar dat is lekker is er al weer
big thing,
I'm
man.
capturing him, bro.
But yeah, I would
Jij
love
zei die
to
sweeters,
eat.
waarom zit het weer niet, man?
I don't know. It's addicting.
So yeah, so what you say? You would love to do the acting. You'd love to. You want to continue in the social media space?
Yes, I would like to make more TikTok content because I only got TikTok again this week and I haven't heard it. I only got it last week and I didn't have it for like the whole of this year. I have my phases where I delete Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. Maybe like for a month or whatever.
Bro, what sweet is that? Sorry.
That's with maximal life.
So when I have people on my show, they always say the food and the sweets and stuff isn't hot. So now, Kaylee,
Oh, that's it.
Am I your joke now?
This is my
No.
sweat.
The sweets is more stronger than the hot sauce. I think it tastes the same, but the sweets is
The sweets.
no.
Dangerous.
So there's stronger sauce than this, but I didn't want to kill you. I didn't know what your diet like, but now I know. So now I'll invite you to my show. Then we'll eat.
oh lovely.
We'll eat food and you'll literally cry.
Ons gaan sien.
Kelly, is this your first podcast that you're on?
I have a podcast. I started a podcast last year, but it's not a visual podcast. I do it on my phone. I need to get a new phone now, but my phone by gesteel is, but it's my camera, so I need to learn. Anyway,
What are you doing?
no, what
Is
I
that phone
did.
that you got?
I thought you said die phone in your bras te zakken.
That's what I always do. That's how it doesn't get lost. But I used to steal a lot, man, guys. I'm telling you, I was so naughty. But I'm
You pass it on.
my packing.
You pass it on in your oma. See what I know is praatje.
Alle keer 4 to 7. Alle keer.
Dank je, bro. Hij choose man of veel.
Bro, I have a headache.
So you used to catch your nonsense, so now the camera's coming for you. How many phones did they steal from you already?
5.
Aye.
And I only
But
stole
that's
3.
yeah, that's enough now. That is now.
Yeah, that's no.
Yeah.
But I'm saving for a new one. I'll be able to get one next month. So
Get the iPhone. No?
I'm trying to get an iPhone, but I'm getting my own phone. So
Okay, leave phone.
a Kaylee phone. So
With your own are you collaborating with the company?
now I'm paying for myself. My birthday bash, I pay for myself. I'm big now. I must be big now.
When you're 18 now, no?
No,
Not yet.
I'm 17.
Yesterday you must doing the things well for 17.
Ah, thanks.
You're
man.
doing well, definitely.
Thank you.
Exceptionally well.
Monreis has a whole criminal record.
I'm telling you. I was literally almost bopad, but at least they didn't have any evidence that time. Yo!
You done holding cell cancer.
That's what I'm telling you. I want to do more collaborations so I can talk about my life experiences. Because my life is a movie. You won't believe the things I will tell you. I swear to
Wait,
God.
tell us one thing. Tell us one. The day they caught you, what did you catch on?
God, what?
The day they caught you, the police.
Oh. Me and my friend.
That day.
Yeah, she's telling
Me
me.
and my 3 friends, name. We used to go
The
to
same
spa.
3?
No, this is now. I'm just gonna mention their names.
Is your mouth burning?
You can't mention their names, just now their parents don't know.
Oh, the parents know because all 3 of us were
Yeah,
best
they
friends
come
to each
bail-
other.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't mention their names, yeah.
Okay, anyway, yeah. Ik ken Eliki and Deliki, and now me. We used to go to spa every day if we wanted something. Then
Okay.
we used to tell our parents we got it from this one's house, we got it from this one's house. We used to go with jackets and
I hope you didn't
a
take your father's jacket, nah.
gown.
Okay.
Okay, wait, the blue one I did. But
But
anyway,
the wedding jacket.
no the wedding jacket. But yeah, we used to wear like 2 jackets and like a gown. Yo, one still muesli, a big packet, yogurt, ice cream.
Full of breakfast and dessert.
How do you steal
Everything,
ice cream?
anything we wanted. we
Suzanne, did I meme around somebody baby powder?
Yeah, I
uitdalen?
found the ratitis. I'm telling you.
Ek hoop jy het die mama uitgesteel, né?
Oh, Lost no for mama. Lost no for mama. But anyway, yeah, and then just one day, my friend opened a juice and she was drinking it. We used to do it, but
In the
like,
spa?
yeah, she was drinking it just so cash and walking around. And then the security come. The security has been eyeing us. You check. So
we knew this once.
yeah. So like when one would want to go put something in there, we both. We arrow to her, like maybe not distract the security, but go there by her, so she will lose track of the arrow one or whatever. We work strategically. So anyway.
Come on now, there's some structure.
Yeah,
You-
and
you-
now-
A full syndicate.
I steer je speel. Dat elke dag uit.
Jou mond brand lekker,
Every
né?
day.
Jou mond brand lekker. Ek
Yes.
sien nie veel laat jou neus af.
Sorry, no I didn't.
Okay, yeah, so no. Toe vat jy toe drink sy nou die juice, toe
Toen
kyk
ik
jy.
de juice toe los er ik kan ik even toe kom the girl nou the security. She
A
like,
girl security.
yeah, she like, what is this? We saw you drinking this. Yo, she's trying. Tap me, where I drink it, where I drink it. That time we knew the cameras wasn't working. And also you see when you got out of the shop, the T thing wasn't working. So we didn't care about taking barcodes or for anything because it
And so
wasn't
you
like that.
knew all of that. In the
We
This was a full syndicate. It was planned very well.
I'm telling you, and it was, but our saga only lasted 2 months and then we were manged. And then we stopped going there.
You take it out of spa.
Then we stopped going there because
Started
then...
going to the checkers.
Don't even go there.
Then my checker, we were literally manged and almost...
But what did I checkers sell us most land is that so hey?
Then my checkers almost took us to jail, but I wasn't worried about checkers. It was only them two. Thank God I didn't go worried because my people was there by my house. My mother said I had to make tea. So I couldn't go worrying to checkers. I had to make tea. If I went to work, I was at nacht because that's how they were going to be like, I'm drunk for you, the girl. Because they speak nice, you understand? They
They
can
say
talk
sorry,
their way
ma'am,
out of
and all
it.
that.
I do say sorry, but now my ex and I don't know, man.
Your ex and get you into trouble.
Yeah, it always does. Always. People always say I have attitude or this, but I can't help how I speak, man.
But
You
now,
talk-
but
you
look,
talking nice,
Yeah.
but look here now, your accent now, ne. Hey, people are vibing with it, bro.
Ah, thanks, man.
People are
A lot
definitely
of
vi-
people sound like this, though.
Bro, we all sound like this.
Is that
It's
enough?
now because we now speaking to what now. We must now talk nice, you know. Now we must speak correctly.
My name is Kaylee Louw.
Okay, wait. Let's do one more, 1 minute, yeah. Where you speak like you try to now sound
Okay.
proper. So wait,
So-
let me ask you. So what are your future endeavors?
Endeavors meaning what?
Okay,
I'm asking.
Okay, what are your
what are your
future,
future
aspirations?
plans and aspirations?
Okay, so I would love to own a preschool one day. Like, you know, set up my own educational system. I would also love to set up a homeless shelter. I told you about this. I would also really love to have my own clothing brand one day. So, yeah. Also, yeah, that's about it. More collaborations, yeah. Social media, definitely. Instagram, yeah. YouTube, yeah. Instagram, yeah.
I want to get
How,
to this
how
one.
long can you go to? How long can you do that until you just start saying, "I man, you can't do it."
I don't know. I'll just normally snap back to it.
Yeah, but that's,
Exactly.
Because
You-
I'll
you-
say her, then it will say rrr. I'll say
you
rrr.
sounded like the GPS now. Turn left.
Oh, lovely. lovely.
Amazing.
Lovely.
Nah, but you definitely a vibe.
Thank
And
you.
Jay, don't you want to
Yeah,
jump
bro.
on some
Shay
comments here,
says,
bro?
in this entire social media circle, our parents don't understand the move and going forward. E.g., now he says this, e.g., posting explicit content and just being out. Kaylee's an example of making moves.
I was
What
just-
do you think about that?
I was
The
just
first
about
part
to
of
say,
it.
No cap.
people. Okay, some of my content is explicit. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been reprimanded.
Who
by
reprimands your mother?
my father, my mother, everyone.
Your mother seems to be like the one that says,
Huh? The
some
girl.
no nonsense.
As it should be. As it should be.
Yeah, okay, yes, I understand, but say no stotok. But anyway, yeah.
Sorry, mommy. She's watching. I'm sure she's watching.
Let's not make my mother topic. Please, she said she don't want to be involved. Anyway, love you. Anyway,
What do your parents say
Yeah, no,
about
take
that?
it off.
though?
You can take it off.
no, it's fine. My father is most okay. Let me not say most invested. My mother doesn't like public eye. I know. Let me just take it off. Oh, I know she believes in me and whatever, but my father supports me more when it comes to social media and whatnot. She doesn't like being public like this or whatever, but my parents and my family don't worry because they're all gekies. They're all gekies, so they don't worry. But anyway, yeah, what I thought about it, comment now. Most people do look at me scared also because sometimes I do post exploit content, but I am content in my body. So I'm not doing it for male guys or those guys or what guys. I'm first of all putting myself out there for more opportunities. Okay, let me not say I'm spreading body positivity because that is what everyone tries to do or say. You understand?
And then they just
exactly.
thirst
But
trapping.
exactly. But I just want to do it. I do thirst trap sometimes because I know I'm sexy.
Oh, so you know you thirst trap.
But I don't do it.
Yeah, you original one.
But I don't do it. I don't skip that off to say. How can I say? I don't know. Oh no, but no. Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah, what you
yeah.
say?
So people do judge me, look at me skills sometimes for it, but I just feel like that's me expressing myself. I'm a very creative person. When I mean creative, I mean I always have new ideas. I always want to do something new, even if I don't know how to do it right now. Even if it's something outrageous, you understand. At least I always know I'm a creative mind. I'm conscious of my thoughts that I'm having. You understand. So me, can I say displaying my body because that's what it is referred to. Me displaying my body, it's not for attention or for likes or for whatnot, because that is what the like concept around it is about. Sometimes it does go over that. Like for example, I did a collaboration now with this other shampoo and body works so I posted myself in the bath or whatnot, you understand. People may be serious, but I don't know. But I was doing my promoting things, you understand. So that
But nothing was showing.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So like that's how I do my collaborations also. It's me putting myself out there for more clothing brands. Maybe I can do underwear once I'm big, you understand? Because, once I'm big, because I'm not big yet. So,
Over
yeah,
18.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still 17, hello. Thank you. Anyway, so, it's not that of to say, I'm doing this for this and that. I just do it because I feel comfortable doing it. In that moment, I'm not that of to say, oh, this is now going to do this for me. I'm just doing it like, okay, this outfit is going here for now.
Yeah.
This pose is now going here for now. This is going for this mood, so let me do this. You understand? So,
Do you know, carry on?
but yeah, what Shay said about our parents not understanding what. We understand our parents are very old school and whatnot, and they have ways of doing how they do their things. But as a new generation, yes, we do lack. Okay, my generation does lack respect. I'm not even gonna lie. It is like that because
is
we
true.
are your voice. You understand? We are your voice. But we are your voice because we believe in ourselves more. You understand? Even if it's in the wrong way, just hear me out. Even if it's in
Now
the
we
wrong
li- we
way,
listening.
we know what you're doing. We know what we're doing. You understand?
But do you think that there must be a bit of an element of respect? Though?
Always. That's why I'm not saying, like, even though, like, we are let me say, the most disrespectful generation.
now.
Yes, we know what we want in life, and we're not afraid to go for it. So if it goes against the walls and things our parents put against us, we are seen as rebellious, disrespectful, this and that, when it's not even actually like that. We're just doing what we want to do. And that's wrong. If you must now tell your people, I want to do what I want to do. I'm for hello and you 80. And this
I'm
my
going to tell you your school fees and
yeah,
your
this my huis. Hier, ek gaan nie vir jou groot maakie. Okay, I'm sounding like my mother or what? Yeah. Ek gaan nie vir jou groot maakie. So 18 is mooi uit. Now
I
most of
think,
us are
yeah.
aiming to get where we want to be, and some routes is different, you understand? So parents do need to understand it also. But we understand also just trying their best with what
Yeah.
how they are.
I
But
think
Yeah,
it's-
'cause
I think
remember
it's-
they
I
love
think
you
it's,
also.
yeah, it's very complex and hey, that conversation is so dynamic because there
know
are a lot
parents.
there, but yeah, there are a lot of things that we do need to take from the older gen.
No.
You know, morals and so forth. On.
Definitely,
Once it
because-
starts
Exactly.
becoming too lopsided, I think I have a challenge and a problem with that. When it's like, no.
But
I'm
also
doing
what
me, I'm
hap-
doing-
also what happens, Jay, is that when you pass that age where you have your own house, you're paying your own bills. I promise you get to an age where you start thinking, now I see why my parents were acting the way
Yeah.
they were. Now I see why. They
I
carry
mean,
on the way
I
they
am
do.
still young, but I do see why my parents put the rules up for why they do and whatnot. Even if I didn't understand it like a couple of years back, I was so naughty, guys. That's why I'm saying, that show was supposed to be long, so I could talk about my whole life. But anyway, the things I used to do, and the reason my parents didn't want me here or doing that, I understand now, because the world is deep here outside, you check. And so for me, like, to experience the world, I mean, it's adventurous. I like to be independent, you understand? And my parents see that in me also. I feel like that's why they also a little bit hard on me because I am outgoing. I
They
am
no idea
adventurous.
no. As
Ek
ek
like
te
dat.
veel gaan los,
Yeah.
dan gaan ze no.
No, senior. That's why I also like when they put me in line sometimes, but sometimes they are extra and I'm like, no, you know, stop now.
Okay, but I think I can jump in there because my content is extremely controversial. I get into trouble all the time.
No.
Like literally, my mother will reprimand me, and then I'll make a status about her.
Me also. If you don't like it, if you don't like it. But it's just love it, you know.
It is love at the end of the day, and it's just content. It's just social media. It's not a real life
Not your house.
situation.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to be at school.
Hulle sê is load shedding. Gaan die load shedding hier?
I don't
Nah,
think
it's
they're
fine.
gonna go for
It's alright.
Shay's saying that.
It's alright, my kids
It
gaan
was load
gaan
shedding
bietjie oor
daar,
gaan.
so. Oh, it's load shedding there.
Yeah, but he's saying thank you, Kaylee, for doing the most. Much love and best wishes for the future.
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you.
No, maar ek wil gevra het, né? Yeah, when it no, we were still on that conversation of being a parent, and obviously when you get to a certain age, then you understand why your parents did certain things and why they decided to do certain things in certain ways. But you seem to what's your relationship with your mother? Because it seems like your mother's more the disciplinarian and more the one that's like, you don't do this, don't do that, blah
Okay.
blah 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 blah.
First of all, ma, ek wil nie 'n topic gemaak nie. Jy gaan nie wou 'n topic gewees
I'm
nie,
just
maar nou
asking.
nie ek. Anyway, yeah. She told me what it is, so she don't want to be a topic. But anyway,
Now
I don't want.
we're asking in a good light.
I know you are, but we'll see what she said about us. Anyway, yeah. My mother is very religious. She's very old school. My mother is a good mother. You understand? She just is very controlling. She wants everything away. She has some of my like. I see
Now
myself.
you see
in
where
my
you
mother.
get it.
Yes.
You have
So
some of her
exactly. So I can't
traits
always get
and
nar of her.
attributes.
Yeah, I can't always get nar for her. Because sometimes I look at her, I'm like, why? And I look at myself, I'm like, girl, so I believe. So
Please, Anisia.
exactly. Pardon. So my mother is a good mother. She's just very old school, and she's very religious. There's no problem with being religious, but you know, some people they try and push their beliefs onto you, even when you don't. You're not.
You don't vibe with it.
exactly, but. It's
Oh, that's why I
getting-
didn't want to answer that other
Yeah.
question just now.
Yeah.
Nah, but I understand definitely. Jay,
Yeah.
we got some comments here, bro.
Yeah, Claudette Norman is saying, I love the authenticity. Make your mark, baby girl. We are Bush's beauties. We
Oh,
are that
yes.
colored. We are that colored girl magic the world needs.
See, bro. People vibe
Oh.
with you.
Yeah.
Big
I
time.
never got
Yeah.
so much positive comments.
But listen, yeah, it's because you're on the inside show. Man.
No,
We
that's-
vibe with
that's
our
fine.
people, man.
You
We
check.
vibe with people that vibe with you, man. You check.
You
So
check.
listen,
You must make that trend actually a hashtag. It must
Right,
trend for
be
a while.
trending.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come check about you or what sauce?
I wanted to ask you now. Do you think the world is become, especially in South Africa, you know, the brown people get marginalized quite a lot in South Africa, right? It's like a lot of brown people feel like in the apartheid, toe is ons nou swart.
Ja.
Nou dat die swart mensen in
Ja.
charge is, toe is ons nou nie swart genoeg nie. Do you think that people are starting to relate more to, let me just say coloreds, now that social media is so big, now that there's a lot of colored
Okay.
people that are becoming more
Colored.
influential and all
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Let me explain my point of view with colours. Ne? So as you said, colours were identified as blacks. Colours for me, this is what I spoke about on Instagram a couple of weeks or a couple of months back. Colours don't know who they are because they've had so many people, cultures, traditions and whatnot tell them who they supposed to be. You understand? Like for example, we don't know our tradition. What do colours wear on Heritage Day? No mooi nixie. Kavelas, ja.
Kavelas and
And
Levi.
skinny jeans and
And a
brown
two-color
jeans.
belt.
You understand? So colors don't know who they are, and for me, that is what makes us stand out more because now it's time for you to set your own title. You understand? Even though colors are seen as violent, does that maybe in good light. Like Trevor nou het vir ons iets goed gedoen, but waar sê nou? Hy lewe nou mooi in Amerika, nou ons sit nou met loodjie.
En hy sê, maar hy sê nie is a colored.
yeah, he's so
Yeah, he doesn't identify as a colored.
Yeah,
But
he's
anyway,
so-
you were on something
Trevor,
there.
he's so
You were speaking some sense now there.
Okay, yeah, anyway, so colors don't actually know how to identify themselves or where to identify themselves in because they feel like they don't fit in. That's why most colors don't know themselves. That's why we are so violent because we haven't made peace with ourselves and our past. Once you make peace with yourself, you can identify who you are, what you bring to this life. Okay, there's people say everyone has a purpose. And I do believe that. Even if your purpose is just giving someone a tour on their day, you understand, you'll never know what your purpose is. So I say always be good. And by being good, you learn more about yourself. You understand? Because as you be good to other people, you good to yourself also. So that is where you learn more about yourself. You understand? So colors are not really recognized for great things, for violence, yes, obviously, because we are seen in that light. But apartheid has done great damage for all the communities, you understand? But I don't like people identifying as colors, black, what, even though we are all that. We are all just people at the end of the day. Because you see, being white gets you here, being black gets you here, being colored gets you here. And that is why I don't like all these names, colors, black, what, because it just further separates us. Even though all of us want to have something that stands out, black people as this, colors as this, still, like, it just divides us more.
But I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. But the reality of the matter is, that is how people see us. But I think more so, as more and more, that's why I say brown even. I don't even say color. Because as more and more of our brown people are starting to come out in the industry, making positive marks. What was like Wade van Niekerk, he goes and he wins a gold medal in the Olympics, and then we have Lyle Foster that goes and signs,
Burnley,
you know,
playing in the Premier League next season.
And it does, and I agree with what you say. A lot of colors don't know really who they are, so they always have this vibe of like, see, bro, I'm unsure about who I am, and that's exactly why I don't.
But people don't even realize they're unsure about themselves. They say they know who they are, whatnot, but I don't think people.
But
how did you? My opinion.
But how did you get so comfortable with who you are?
Yeah, let me tell you that. As I said, I was very naughty. Very, very, very naughty. Used to jump gates. This guy have right here, my hand got stuck in the pillar side.
I say, ask the man in Mike.
Thanks, bro. I didn't know you, bro. I didn't like you up really heavy, man. For real, bro. I wanted to bring it up, but I didn't know how to say it.
How long was it?
Bro, it's been a hot minute, bro.
That's sweet.
Wacht man, dat is best hier me niet lang. Stuur die mic een keer weg als je niet praat.
Oh my gosh.
Dis 'n baard. Maar ek dink ek kan op my colored ding jump. Like I'm straight up pro colored. Like I believe in our colored people. The most talented people in South Africa is colored. That's without a shadow of a doubt. If you look at from soccer players to flip pilots to doctors, it's mostly people of color. And it's not that
even in the entertainment industry.
Even in the entertainment industry at this point. So it's not that I exclude other races or I don't look at them. I just think it's our time now to shine, and it's coming on more and more. Colored people are collaborating more. We're pushing each other more. We're starting to work together somehow, somewhere.
But that's the key, bro, because we used to, like now Kaylee becomes popular and nobody cheers no nonsense praat van her. It's like, nah, bro, we can't do that.
Yeah.
But
If
everyone
Kaylee blows,
is like that.
yeah, but
the color community is very.
But
No, we work
I'm
harder
not
to
like
hate
that.
each
He's
other.
not like that, and that's
Yeah.
why when you blew up, I was like, yo, let's do something together. Let's have
I
that energy.
appreciate it.
Let's have that energy, because for me, it's
I actually want to bring this up as
go
well.
for
but
it. Wait.
Yeah.
First, finish what you were gonna say there, bro. As
Yeah, so-
far as now starting to work together and starting to bloom and all that. Let me give you this.
Like I literally, for example, started a show where I just eat hot food and get people of influence on the show,
Yeah.
and mostly colored people on the show, and they were willing to work with me. I mean, some of them said, "Bro, when are you gonna put me on your show?" And we'd collab, and most of them actually became friends with me, and they've influenced me positively. They've guided me. This is what you do on social media. This is what you must watch out for. Try and do this right and that. And that, I'm not lying to you, that helped me a lot, even with my interviews and so forth. So we are working together, and this is I won't say this is a start. I say this is a continuation to something big that's coming. I can tell you now already, colored people are blowing up, left, right, and center.
No, so that's what I was telling Kaylee when she walked in, and we were just talking before everything started. When Gaita McKenzie walked through those doors there, and then what did he say, bro? When he walked in that day, he was like, "Yo, this is most professional." And then he said he's used to when he goes to like a colored thing, then there's like sellotape on the floor, and the mic is gepatched and everything like that. And when he walked into the studio, he was like, "Yo, it's refreshing to see brown excellence on that level." where he walks into a fully fledged studio where everything is working and everything is on and nothing is stuck together with sellotape and everything. And when Kaylee walked in, she said the same thing. She's like, yo, this is quiet, this is professional, this is nice.
Yeah,
and so I think that we are getting to the place now where we're starting to make a mark. I don't know what are you gonna say?
Yeah,
bro?
I want to get to this one comment from Tracy Lee. I don't know in which light you're going to receive it, but for what it's worth, imagine what would happen if she spoke about educating herself further, all while chasing her goals of taking care of the poor. This is the platform she was given, and she chose to talk about collabs.
Nah, bro, but she did speak about. Okay, go for it.
I don't know, man. People perceive me as how they want. If they're gonna perceive me what the
I don't. I'm sorry, Tracy. She did speak about the fact that she was a preschool teacher in grade 11. So there already, that's building the future. That's building the future. That's building the next generation, and that's why we applaud Kaylee for who she is and what she's doing.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, people receive me in the light they want to, you understand? If they go on trying to focus on what I could have said wrong or what they negative reviewed and they choose to speak on that, I can't help it, you understand? But maybe I don't know, I said I wanted collabs because I want to put myself out there more so I can have more money for the things I want to do. Because as I said, the world doesn't revolve around money, but we need money. We all want money. So that was just how I see myself like going further in this, you understand? Social media wise, collaborations, videos, vlogs, all that. Like I want to put myself out there. I want to help people. I want to help people my age. Like, hallo, ek het die iPhone nie. Hier die phone. Ek ken hoe lang vat het om te maak dat Facebook hier aankom nie. Maybe so 5 seconds. Die phone is soms baie tati. So, first of all, I want to get myself in a better position. And if I have steps I want to take and you don't agree with it or you see it in this way, I'm sorry, but that is what I'm going to do.
And also, brother, the other thing is she's only 17. So there's a lot of things that you're still going to start seeing differently and start realizing, oh, this works like this, works like this. And then you'll start obviously begin to move smarter and begin to move like.
But at 17,
more,
bro,
you're
already the
moves.
wisdom and what you were saying earlier on about how you want to help the less fortunate and so forth on. I mean, if people aren't taking that in and listening to that and just listening to the glam and so forth on, and now kind of putting a spotlight just on that, I mean, that's them.
I mean, I love to be glam. I love dressing up here. I like to do my hair. I like to do everything. I like to do it. Who doesn't like to do it? But you now being naughty if you now saying that you wouldn't want it. Why did you want me to... Okay, let me... I was going to say, why did you want me to come such and talk about...
But it's a 50-50 because the truth of the matter is, and I think why people vibe with you the way they do is because you say what people feel and what people are thinking. People want... It's true, people want money, bro. There's no one that's gonna come here and say, I'm doing it because I love it, bro. We need the money and that's how we survive.
Because, okay, I'm not judging it, but there's other guys I spoke to, and it's coloreds. You said coloreds are now becoming, wow, and they are. I agree they are. But remember, we still need, that's where generational curses come in. Our mindsets, the way we think how we're going to make money, drugs, violence, selling dust, stealing cars. Because that's what, when I ask, like, guys from my cousin, like, what are you going to do when you're done with school? They will tell me steal cars. And, like, they're serious about it. Oh, see how drugs. I'm like, okay, that's your life. But that's also what I'm saying. Like, we need to work on our mindsets. You understand what I'm saying? So... yeah, I mean, that's still making money, but now stealing cars, I get phones to steal, yeah. But I learn from my things, like, karma comes when you least expect it. And it always comes, but you always learn from it. If a cycle keeps repeating, ask yourself why it keeps repeating, what you're supposed to learn from it. And I promise you learn your lesson. Like, when my phone got stolen now in January, my phone got stolen in December and January. I bought a phone in January, got stolen. Now I'm using the spare phone. I had a phone in December, bought one, got stolen. I had another one in May, got stolen. Got one in April, got stolen. I had one in January, broke. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I was talking.
Nah, but that is our time, bro. I don't know if you want to jump into some of the comments. And I don't think Tracy is being malicious, though.
No, it's
I think
okay. She just say maybe let's also speak about the
Yeah,
positive,
no,
which we
no,
did,
no,
which
no,
we
no,
did.
no,
That was
different,
just
yeah.
what I want to further go into, because right now I'm busy with school and I can do social media part-time because it doesn't take all of my time. Like a TikTok video is maybe just 5 minutes, you understand? So social media does bring a lot of good opportunities, you understand, and I'm willing to take it. I think I'm about to get serious with my social media now, you know. That is what I mean with like collaborations and whatnot, because I do collabs. It's just not a lot, but like now I'm ready, you understand? I'm ready to put myself out there. Even though it's matric this year, I need to work hard this year. I'm still willing to put. I'm still willing to put
But
myself
I was thinking
out
at
there.
school, are you, what kind of student are you? A, B, C?
Well, I don't know. I'm passing. That's all I know.
Are you that 45% student? Like, hey, ek het geslaag, hij is genoeg.
Can I just
Or are
say
you
something?
starting
I
70s?
don't like school. It helps you. It gets you work. It gets you whatnot.
But you don't like it.
But I don't like school. I don't like school. It teaches you how to work for someone else.
It does.
And when I want to own a preschool one day, I want to teach them how to garden, how to Kresha used to teach. They used to help the children like with entrepreneurship. They used to tell them how to sell their own products, help them get into creativity, like what do they want to do besides being a police, this, that, would they like to make hair one day, maybe work at a restaurant, you understand, be a chef, whatever, like they would really get into the children's creativity. And that's what I want to do, you understand, like I want them to garden, I want them to learn how to build, maybe, you know, like in school we used to build chairs and whatnot, but you know, start, if they want to build things one day, help them do that. What is that thing's name? In, that build. What? Yes,
Carpentry.
yes.
Yeah.
I know that's for big children, but still, like arts and crafts a biggie.
Yeah, but it is. Wat wil je gevraagd, bro?
For me, in terms of social media, right, I'm being honest to you. You can do movies, you can do TV now, you can be like on a series. But I think if you're popular on social media, you're popular in our generation. I mean, if you look at Uncle Waffles, she's on no TV screens, but she literally became popular through TikTok. I mean, I was in Cape Town a couple of months ago. I done the extra a day there, and everyone does TikTok there. That Facebook isn't popular.
Yeah.
Like most of the people that I've met, engaged with, even the restaurant I was at, even the guy I had on the show, you've seen, his content is very controversial. But TikTok is the thing there. So I don't see anything, to be honest with you, there is a negative part to social media, but if you use it for the
Yeah.
good, you can actually make more money than being on TV. Because I have a friend that makes really good money just from social media. I mean, Facebook alone.
Ah, that's cool. Guys, we're gonna have to call it a day
A night.
because they're gonna make it a meme.
Oh, hallo, dice die.
Het je foto gevat, nee?
No worry.
Ik lach met jou, dus wat ik moet.
Kom op mijn show, laat ons er dan heen gaan.
Ja.
No worry. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are definitely vibing on the show, man. It was. Thank you for
Lovely.
all the love, man. Thank you
Yes.
for all the love. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the respect that you show to Kaylee. And also, I genuinely think, Kaylee, you're obviously 17 now, and as time goes, you'll refine your market. You'll refine kind of your brand of who you are and what you're trying to achieve and where you're going with this whole thing. And it will start cleaning out nicely. But for where you are now, you've already made a nice, strong dent. And also your authenticity is what brought you to where you are because you're so authentic. Because people relate to what they know. The reason things become popular is because when you sit there and you watch it and you think, yes, bro, this is true. This happens to me also, you know. And that's why people share. Hey, bro, did you see this? Boom, and then they share. And then people start sharing, and next thing you know, thing has 1 million views. And that's really something you have on your side. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying positive. That other conversation we'll have at a different time.
Ja, ons is weer terug hier. Hallo, as jullie luisteren, sien je wat?
That other
Dankie.
conversation that I asked you earlier, that question that you want. So happy
Yeah.
to answer. We'll have that conversation.
Yeah,
we'll
we
have
will
it. We'll have it,
definitely.
and we'll see
Because I'm
where
very,
we go with it.
I want to talk about
Now
a
we'll
lot.
definitely. Now we'll talk about it definitely, and we're hoping that we can continue to have the relationship that we've
Yes,
started building.
definitely, oh Xavier.
Yeah, it's a nice relationship, and that's from my side, bro. Yeah, let's go to you, bro. Closing
Kom,
remarks.
Mr. Hot, Bart.
Extra hot.
Oh, sorry.
From my side, thank you so much for having me on the show. Thank you for the food and the company. It was nice meeting you. There's actually a lot of
Likewise.
depth to you. If you look at the video, you'll think she's a typical color. I'm being honest to you. That's what everyone was commenting. But you made a lot of people laugh. And once again, out of something that people think would have destroyed us as colored people, actually made you very, very big. And there's a lot of people that support you. Personally, I'm a fan already, so I'm going to
Love
support you.
you.
I'll share your content. I'll push you. Xavier Hendricks. Jay Enadale, Jay Perez, thank you for having me
Don't
on the
worry,
show.
I'll go age you now. You can no more now.
Oh, you really not?
Yeah.
But a lot about you actually. En then he has deze ik nog al stuur friend request. Hallo, no, you know. Don't
No
know.
shade, but he wants to be your
Imagine.
friend. Your friend.
Yeah.
So from my side, thank you once again. I'm just here to spread love and make sure everyone eats and
Yeah.
stomach
Nah,
is
thank-
burning at this point. I don't know who's going to sit on the toilet
Oh,
first.
bel direct, bro.
I'm fine with all things.
Yeah, nah, thank you, broski. I think I also echo the part that you were speaking about, the depth that Kaylee brings to the table. Again, a lot of people saw that, and again, they just thought it's, funny vibes. But actually, having you on the show, you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of potential. I know that God's definitely going to take you places, and I just pray and wish for the best in all your endeavors. I know that the doors are definitely going to open to helping people. And once again, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. It was such
Bro,
a pleasure.
Before Kaylee does the closing remarks, just read there from that BFF love from Hands Off. Oh no, bro! If
Oh,
it's
yeah,
if
that
it's something untidy, don't read it.
Yeah, bro. Now let me go to Michaela.
I don't-
Michaela
I don't-
saying
I don't.
collaborating is a form of progression. Do what you must to get ahead in the industry. There's just been a lot of love and support.
Nah, big facts. Kaylee, your side. This video is obviously gonna still stay up. You can go and
No,
check
it's
it.
fine. I'm gonna share it to my story for a whole week so people can go watch.
Nah, definitely.
Thank you for having me here. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I mean, I can't say I didn't think I would be here today because I know I also have a lot of good things coming towards me. But I just know that I am highly favored and I am highly blessed. And the people I come in contact with, they have the same things going for them. So I'm grateful to be around people who's helping me grow, spiritually, physically, and mentally. So I appreciate this podcast and the other episodes you do, with other people and whatnot. I mean, that isn't like it does give you food of thought and whatnot. Because I did watch the other videos in.
Oh, you did watch the things
yes,
I sent
did.
you. Okay, you did. Some
Yeah,
homework.
but yeah, thank you for having me. I'm so grateful.
Nah, thank you for accepting the invitation. It does mean a lot to us. I was excited when you asked everyone in the office. I was like, yo, Jay, guess who's coming, bro? I was super excited.
Because during a
Nah, big facts.
Tussen.
but yo, I'm not gonna hold back. Yeah, I'm still gonna act nog week. Want ik heb hier must
But
extra.
daarom was the extra wat je kan gaan voor.
Yeah.
When is the next extra out there?
I was thinking of having one this Saturday. I don't know,
have a
Kaylee.
guess?
Let's work around it, and then we
Where
can
you
eat.
from, Eldos, ne?
Yeah, we don't have to do it in Elders. We can do it closer
He'll
to
come
you.
to you.
Okay,
I'll get the
talk.
restaurant. I'll book everything. You just bring yourself and make sure you're hungry, nah? I'll
Yeah,
bring more
definitely.
sweets as well.
Oh, thanks. I don't eat meat, ne? I don't take off that part.
I see.
Oh, so you're vegetarian?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't eat meat. I mean, I eat chicken
But-
sometimes.
Nah,
My
I saw
oma
you
calls
taking
me-
it off.
Yeah.
But I didn't
What's
want
the
to.
issue, bro?
So you eat the animal's food, but you don't eat the animal.
Yeah, I eat animals too.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Please do like, subscribe, comment. We are on 2,460 something subscribers. So please do continue to subscribe. Thank you for everyone who tuned in this evening. Please do share this video. Also hit the notification bell if you want to see some other stuff. Go onto the rest of our channel. Click onto the channel. Go see what else is going on there. Like we said, we did some interviews with DMP, Slum. I mean, a bunch of
Jaysta.
people. Josh.
Kaiten,
Kaiten. I mean, yes, we did Pizza.
Visa,
We
yeah.
did a bunch of interviews, so you guys can go check all of that other stuff out. It's really dope. So thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it.
Good morning to the folks. What up to the youngins and bless up to the world.
And then Tay just put your info on blast like that.
It's what the people want to know, bro. My bad.
Nah, bro.